What are the 4 types the Elite Four haven't used in the main games? Oh god. What's up, by the way, X-Slayer? My knowledge of stuff like that is not as deep as it should be. Well, I know in this game we have Bug, Ground, Psychic. Who's the third guy? Flint, Fire. Do we have a Fairy type Elite Four? I don't think we have a Fairy type Elite Four, do we? 'Cause it's so new. I guess I haven't done Scarlet Violet yet. What is it? Do you know? I'm assuming you know, but yeah, right now I'm just obviously we're trying to team build, figure out strategy a little bit on these fights. Electric, normal, fairy, and grass. No, that makes sense. I can't think of one for any of them. I got one at least. I felt like fairy wasn't one. Electric, normal, fairy, grass. Yeah, that makes sense. I know this Elite Four, and especially the champion's pretty brutal. So I really want to have something drawn up. It's pretty much because of our level. I play with level caps. The level caps are a tiny bit off. I just said, oh well, because I'm not redoing my entire team. But right now the level cap's supposed to be 63. It's off screen, but the team right now is 564s and 65. And then the champion, I need to pull it up. Cynthia's level cap is 66. So we'll see how it is. The first several Elite Four shouldn't be bad just because of that level difference. But I still can't really screw around. Like for instance, this Golem, I want to put my Empoleon in for this fight with all the ground types, but this Golem has Earthquake and Sturdy. I can't one-shot. I don't have a grass move. I should probably put grass coverage on here. Let's see, I think I have Energy Ball. I'd give Energy Ball to Gardevoir. Let me take this away for a sec. It's in the way. But how are you doing? You having a good evening, day, morning, wherever you are? You into... oh yeah, you saw the cursed stored power. Yeah, the team used to be much more broken. You see that Blaziken here? He is Speed Boost, Flame Charge, Bulk Up, Baton Pass. And then I used to have a Lopunny with Cosmic Power, Power Up Punch, Baton Pass. So it was a pretty monstrous trio right there. Doing okay, that's good. I'm assuming you at least are into Nuzlockes, you've watched them, you played them before. I think they're great. I get Grass Knot. Grass Knot can help. Do I have Energy Ball? Bullet Seed, no one can learn that. Any other grass type moves I can learn? That's Bug Buzz. Yeah, just Grass Knot. I mean, I'm gonna keep looking through these other teams first, but I don't really have a use for Hypnosis on Gardevoir. Let me see Empoleon's moveset again. No, I think that's pretty solid. We'll keep looking, but I think we're going to put Grass Knot on Gardevoir. Just to kind of help be a backup for Elite Four too. And it also means that she should be able to mess up Melodic Summon the champion. We have Flint, the fire type, with only 2 fire types. What does this look like to me? sheer force. Steelix is gross. I think Infernape has Iron Fist and Focus Sash. Jesus, okay. I was gonna say lead Empoleon again. I realize you can't see the whole team. My camera's in the way, but the two you're missing here is Empoleon and Bastiodon. And then you can see the other four, but let me get out of the bag and let me hide this again. I just want to go over our current moves we have right now. Yeah, the Umbreon is a monster with this set. And I love the Baton Pass. Oh, I did get rid of Flame Charge for Bulk Up, so not as good, but he still gets Speed Boost. That double kick's gonna come in handy for sweeping some Pokemon. Honestly, I kind of look at it. I feel like Blaziken might be able to come in on Flint and just set up on Rapidash. Bulk Up and Speed Boost going off. And we can just Flare Blitz Rapidash. It doesn't have the fire ability. Flash Fire. And Blaziken can take out Drifblim, Lopunny. It even gets Infernape with Double Kick if I have boost enough. It gets Steelix with whatever it wants. Yeah, I think Blaziken's definitely our play for Flint. He should be able to solo. I am a bit of a... This is a laid back Nuzlocke. I am using items that aren't X items. And stuff like that. I'm using healing items. I don't want to abuse the hell out of them. You know, just get the +6 and heal over and over and over and over. But I'm willing to do like 1 to 3 a battle. It is whatever. Lucian. We have Mr. Mime. What do we want to do to Mr. Mime? Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon's not bad. Bastiodon tanks Mr. Mime. Is there anything he can set up with? Not really. And he kind of gets destroyed by Medicham. Who's our Bronzong with Levitate? Okay. Also Earthquake messes him up. Can't put Dragonite in. Can't put Umbreon in. Can't put Blaziken in there. That's a pretty tough first Pokemon. Can put Empoleon in the Flash Cannon or Gardevoir in to just match. I think Empoleon can probably do it on its own, and they will put in most likely Medicham to go for a high jump kick. If I really want it to be a monster, I could put Protect on this when it goes for high jump kick. That might be an idea. I might do that. Because I'm not going to need Aqua Jet in this fight. There's nothing it would really mess up. I think that might be a play. Yeah, I think we can do that. I actually want to run damage calc. I know we're nerding out already on it. Medicham, blank set, level 60. I don't know the IVs and EVs of this. Let's just assume worst case scenario. Absolute worst case scenario. Level 60. I bet Empoleon at that point is probably level 66. At least. I can get my actual stats here. All that matters is HP and defense for this calc. I guess I need my attack also. $150. Let's put like a 20 in. And we can check special attack too. What is my ability? I forgot I'm modest. That's not correct anymore. Okay. Got Animal Crossing music. I'm in the Pokemon mood right now. We're gonna go to Pokemon. Oh, I clicked off my window. I want to see. I think Drill Peck should take him out. So if I were to protect. Oh man, the high jump kick is just an absolute guaranteed OHKO. I need to account. It also has a muscle band, which is even worse. It might just have to be a protect and then switch to Gardevoir. I think that's definitely what the play should be there. Empoleon lead. Medicham comes in. Protect. Switch to Gardevoir. Take a high jump kick. Should take it like it's nothing. And then Bronzong will come in on Gardevoir. Go for Gyro Ball. I don't really know who we put in for him. The Earthquake is spooky. It's probably gonna have to just be a Umbreon one-on-one. And then Umbreon sets up, sweeps the rest of the team. I think that's the play. Should probably, we're gonna go the extra mile. We're gonna pull up a notepad. Because I really want to do well on this. This is on my other screen right now. I'm lazy and I'm just gonna turn that on for a second so I can grab it. There we go. We're just gonna do really rough notes. Empoleon lead, Flash Cannon, use Protect on Medicham, switch to Gardevoir. On Bronzong, switch to Umbreon, set up, sweep. Taking all these notes, I'm a true Nuzlocker now. I guess all of this does. I mean, Gardevoir should still be able to one-on-one with Medicham, either way, even if... Let me check my bag. Do I have Protect? Again, you can't see it, but I will just let you know if I do. one I can buy. Veilstone department store. This is why we prep. We're gonna go ahead and fly there. Actually, let's finish team building in case I have to buy several. That's Lucian. We're gonna do Cynthia last. Let's get these other ones sorted out. What did I say here? We have Blaziken comes in, sets up, hard, sweeps. I think that's really all there is to it here. And I think I should be able, because I don't want to burn through Flare Blitz unnecessarily. It's going to give me a lot of extra damage. I said we double kick, Rapidash, Steelix, Lopunny, and Infernape. Yeah, we can do that. Should be an easy third. Number 2 is more problems. I still think Grass Knot most likely is what's going to happen. Dragonite does kind of counter the Quagsire. The only thing Quagsire can do is resist its Surf and Toxic. So Dragonite kind of can just set up as much as he wants. I want to pull up his moves again. I think I'd like to get rid of Fly, actually. I don't think I see Dragonite needing Fly. Well, Dragonite Fly does kind of solo Aaron. And I can't get rid of HMs. Damn. Well, while we're on here, I think we just put down for 1. Yeah, Dustox can't even do anything to Dragonite. For 1, it's just gonna be Dragonite lead, Dragon Dance, and Sweep. That's all there really is to it. Back to Bertha. I will say we need to make sure we boost enough, because Whiscash and Hippowdon can one-shot with their ice moves. So I honestly think that we're gonna have to probably have to set up quite a bit. Can't you use sub for Dragonite? I could. The problem, I don't think there's much I can do moving Dragonite's moveset around. Dragon Claw's too good of a stab, especially with D-Dance. Extreme Speed is just a fantastic +2 priority move. If there's someone else that can learn a decent flying type move, I know Blaziken gets Aerial Ace. Okay, no, Empoleon does have Drill Peck. Can Empoleon take Aaron solo? Vespiquen will be annoying, but can still handle it. Empoleon just needs to worry about Heracross, Brick Break, and Drapion Earthquake. sub because of toxic? Yeah. No, that sub is actually a really good idea there. I mean, I guess technically I don't. I mean, if I just sub and throw like leftovers. Do I have leftovers? Where do you get leftovers in this game? Is it post game? It probably is. It makes me sad. Because if I can get substitute leftovers would be great. Just tell me where it is, please. It's in the Grand Underground. Damn it. There's leftovers on Victory Road. Did I miss this? Oh, the Victory Road one's post-game. Okay, that makes sense. I'm trying to not read through all of this. We're not getting it via pickup. So we're gonna stop by the Grand Underground. We'll do Lefty sub. I think that's a good play. And as long as there's nothing with Cynthia that like absolutely needs a strong flying type. I mean, Roserade. Blaziken can handle Roserade. Honestly, our absolute perfect world is to just put Umbreon in on Spiritomb, max Curse, stored power, you know, is the ideal, completely. My hope is we end up just being able to steamroll Cynthia with that. It has to hit. Oh god, the stored power. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's too late, man. I mean, I can just kill Spiritomb with Snarl. We can probably even burn through potions that way, worst comes to worst. I think it's Umbreon can still get through that with Snarl. Yes, thank you for the reminder that stored power doesn't hit dark types. Okay. There's no dark types on Lucian, right? Yeah. Or who was the one I want Umbreon to one-on-one? Yeah, it was Lucian. Yeah. Well, I think, yeah, Umbreon, I'm gonna put that in the notes too, actually, for a champion. Umbreon, lead, Curse, setup, Snarl, Spiritomb, and burn, healing. And then stored power and pray. I think that's how we do champion. What else do I need to finish notes on? I need to write my notes for Bertha. What was that? Oh, you just gave me Discord music. Oh, I hate that. You're getting me too many non-Pokemon lo-fi. There we go. Bertha, let's pull this back up so I actually put it to writing this time. This is where we are still on, that's right. Honestly, the substitute Dragonite set works on Quagsire as well. It can only hit with Toxic and Surf. And this is not a hidden ability Quagsire, it doesn't have Unaware. We don't even need to do the Blaziken thing we were talking about. And the substitute protects from Whiscash and Hippowdon if they live somehow. I think Dragonite sub-lead again. This is why I went through the pain of raising a Dratini from very, very low level. Surf resisted, earthquake immune, yeah. It looks really good on that team as well. I think that's everything we have. I think I still say I hate the unreliability of Hypnosis on Gardevoir. I think we put Grass Knot on as a failsafe if something goes wrong. Actually, I'll put that in between 1 and 2, is if Dragonite... there's not really a use for Grass Knot. Yeah, we'll have teach Gardevoir Grass Knot after Aaron. That's everything, I think. Now we just need to go get items. So I think I do want to put here switching some items out in between, because I want Dragonite to have leftovers battle 1 and 2 100%. And then I think Umbreon in the champion needs to have leftovers. Yeah, I think I mean the Odd Incense gives a 1.2 boost to stored power. My stored power will be at a net +6 stat boosts, so it'll be doing 140 without Odd Incense. Odd Incense is just gonna bump that to 168. I don't really think that's worth it. I think it's better to have lefties. Let me get these items sorted out some. See what we're working with. Let me take away this so you can kind of see a bit better. We're looking at Bastiodon right now. Bastiodon isn't really gonna see much action. He's kind of just gonna be a backup if things go to hell. We really don't have many good items. He has... I need to check his moves again. He does have Protect too. There's really not much he needs. It's almost just like, give him a citrus berry, you know? Or do I have a fighting resist berry? I do. I mean, I can give him that. Worst comes to worst, he ends up having to come in on something towards the end. I think we probably give him citrus until we get to before Lucian. I think give a the fighting type Chople Berry as a just worst case scenario. Bastiodon needs to come in and it can protect high jump kick, and it has a Chople Berry for high jump kick. It's just extra fail-safes, you know. But I think in the meantime, honestly, just give him a citrus berry. You're gonna have leftovers. wish I had a flying type boost item. Do I? Sharp beak, anything? I don't even really have plates, even. How did I miss so many items, it feels like? He has water, flying, and steel. Sorry, I got distracted. I can give wise glasses, I guess. I don't really know. It's a 1.1 boost. That's right. It's a 1.1 boost. Could fish for crits. What's the big Empoleon fight? Lucian? I think we probably just give wise glasses. Get extra damage on Mr. Mime. Yeah. I think that works. And if Empoleon needs to come in on Bertha, that also will boost Surf and all that. Blaziken. We had a fist plate, right? Perfect. Especially since Blaziken's big thing is gonna be sweeping with double kick. I'm almost tempted to teach him a different move. Will I need fire? For the drift bloom I will. Okay. Gardevoir isn't gonna see much action, but realistically doesn't hurt to have a mind plate. No one else is really gonna use it. What is playing right now? Persona music? I think we give Umbreon just a citrus berry until he gets leftovers. Yeah. We have an ice resist berry. We do. And if I'm correct, Melodic has Ice Beam? Yes. Do I have a Dragon Resist? I do not. I will give Dragonite a Yache Berry. We'll go do our 2 daily berry things in game. Maybe I get really good luck and get the Dragon Resist Berry. My idea is Umbreon should easily take care of Melodic on their own. The Garchomp I'm worried about a little bit. Say he crits. Umbreon can't survive a crit. Even with the curse setup. If I have a Dragon Resist Berry, Dragonite can come in, take a Dragon Claw, throw a Dragon Claw back, and put us in a position to still be in it. Yeah, I think that's good there. So everyone's good. We need to get Protect, TM, and leftovers. We can go do that. Not too much I have to grab, that's good. I'm gonna take this off screen now. If you have any other ideas, let me know. I mean, I guess I can show you my notepad real quick if you'd like, but... And we'll make it... do this. And let me zoom in a little bit. So, I mean, that's kind of the rough plan right now. I think that's pretty solid. And it has a lot of backup options, stuff like that. I'm gonna leave it up for a second. Yeah, you're welcome to read over it some. Neat, yeah, I mean, I think it's not a bad idea, but we'll take that down. Get the game back up. My capture seems to have frozen. Give me one sec. I got this capture card not that long ago, and it's still being a little finicky with me. I have to remove it and re-add it. I'm trying to figure out the source of the problem here. It'll almost be there. I need to put it back on here. Move it down there. Oh, sorry, the game is still coming through. It's not supposed to do that. There we go. So of course you can get Calm Mind for Umbreon. Yeah, I think my reasoning with Curse is between the Curse Snarl combo. I can max my defense and Snarl can take the special attack down of anything I face. Let me look one more time at who he's gonna match up with, if that will be better. Let me move this back. So zoom my notepad back out. Umbreon is... The Calm Mind would be nice, because the Calm Mind, I mean, it should even still give even more boost to stored power, right? I would assume. I guess my worry is if I don't go Curse, I think Garchomp does one-shot Umbreon in a one-on-one if it doesn't have Curse. I guess, no, for Champion, I'm not gonna need Yawn anymore. I think I do agree it's better. I can just teach him Calm Mind instead of Yawn, and can finish the battle that way. Do I have Calm Mind? Did I read through it too fast? Let me see. Skill swap. Dream Eater. Trick Room. Okay. Calm Mind you also buy. I figured, I just wanted to check real quick. We don't really need that anymore. We will need that in a second. But I think that's a good idea too. Teach Umbreon. Calm Mind. Over Yawn. I'm just going through the notes again. What? I wanted to give Empoleon Protect, but what move was I getting rid of? I think just Aqua Jet probably, right? I need Flash Cannon in the battle. Yeah, I think we just get rid of Aqua Jet. Yeah, the Curse and Calm Mind combo, I think is gonna be... If we can get both up, there's nothing that Cynthia can do. My thing I wonder there, I know the AI for this Elite Four and Champion is much better than the other games. Is she gonna notice? Obviously, a human would be like, oh, this is a horrible matchup, let me get something in to kill this. Will she just hard switch, like turn 2, when she isn't doing damage anymore? I don't really know. But we'll say, Teach Empoleon Protect over Aqua Jet. I don't really see... I mean, let's think worst case scenario again. Say... Umbreon dies to a Garchomp crit. What would be the backup? Obviously it's put Dragonite in, especially if we can get that Dragon Resist Berry, but... Gardevoir, I guess? Hope she can tank something. It might be good to... Do I have anything? Like a... I know I don't have Focus Sash or even Band. What's Garchomp's moveset? Dragon Claw obviously doesn't matter. He would go for Poison Jab? Man, I just have no resist berries. Maxed out its 500 power, I mean, I don't know, TBH. Yeah, Umbreon will sweep Cynthia if she doesn't switch during the setup, and if Garchomp doesn't crit with Earthquake or Dragon Claw. Umbreon might even be able to survive because crits 1.5 times in this game. Pecha Berry's not helpful. It honestly probably can survive that. Let's go get our other berry. This is the guy who gives the good berries. Let's see if we get one. Dragon Resist Berry would be ideal. Then Poison Resist Berry. Even a Ground Resist Berry would be nice. Let me take this off the screen again. Give me a good one. I don't think that's a good one. I think that's a Puffin Berry. No, it's an Eevee berry. Oh well. Dragonite will get a Yache berry to counter Melodic, worst comes to worst. I think that's good. I think that's the list. Alright, let's get our Veilstone TMs. Calm Mind, Protect. substitute also, right? Calm Mind, substitute, protect. Where are the TMs? This is not helpful. Okay. Nope. Let's get a different song. Oh, Diamond Pro Platinum. Here we go. I want protect. Substitute. Did I miss Calm Mind on the other side? Psychic. Let me double check for sure where Calm Mind is. It's also in the Grand Underground. I mean, thankfully I know exactly where. It's still just whatever. Okay. We got 2 little stops in the Grand Underground. Okay. Quick trips. Let's do the snow point one first, just because that one looks like it's the easiest to get leftovers. Go ahead and teach substitute, right? We are not keeping fly, that's what we said. I did not want to pick Umbreon. Said fly, right? Pretty sure we said fly. Yeah. Protect. We're not going to teach now, but we will. Same with Calm Mind once we get out. I don't think I've been to the underground in this game. Oh, I have. Okay. Just not done anything. I guess I didn't even really... I forgot. I usually allow 1 grand underground encounter. I'm not gonna do it now, but... Could have been nice. Because sometimes that wonder trading can just take 20 minutes. I don't really want to do that right now. It's somewhere in here, I think. They showed this picture. maybe? There we go. That wasn't that bad. One down. I go ahead and give it to Dragonite before I forget. Nice. I agree. Dragonite will be leading as well, the first battle. This second one doesn't tell me specifically where I need to go. At the Grand Underground is all it says. Eastern zone of the Grand Underground. Tell me how to get there. Eterna, Hearthome, Veilstone. Well, if it's in the Eastern, I assume just go to Veilstone or Hearthome. Hearthome probably. Hearthome's like right in the middle, and it says it's right in the middle on this. It's funny the shop gives every TM. It gives so many TMs, dude. It's one of the nice things with this game. There's not a very long list for this game, but it's one of the nice things. Let's see if I picked the right spot on the map. That's the wrong tab. It's... where? Where am I? Oh, I actually picked pretty close. It's right here in this area below us. I want this, even though I will never come back here. Grand Underground's neat in some aspects, though. Yeah, I was actually having this conversation earlier. I like the Grand Underground a lot. I think they did well with it. And I said I also liked how they changed the Elite Four and Champion and made them actually difficult in this game. They were still difficult, for sure, in the base game, but like, they give them competitive movesets and strategies, and AI makes it so much more fun. Everything else that they changed from the originals, I'm not crazy about. I think that's everything though. Oh, one last time for good luck. Do the Jubilife lottery. That's a good song. Let's see how we do. I usually win something every day. 2 digits. Oh, that's better. Teams are still kind of whatever. I agree. I like some of the strategies they do. If you don't know exactly what you're walking into, some of them can really mess you up. Like Lucian's dual screens with Light Clay team can kind of get you. Sheer Force Steelix on Flint's team is a monster if you can't kill it fast enough. Cynthia's team, her melodic is insane. If you let it live, the longer you let it live, it just gets way, way worse. Bertha, not really. Aaron, not really. So, I think Champion is where you feel it the most, especially if you don't prep. But better than most games, especially most games nowadays. It's just, I mean, think like Scarlet Violet Champion. Whatever. Sword and Shield wasn't really bad. Sun and Moon, eh. I've heard Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon is pretty hard, but I haven't played it yet. So for this to come out in this time and still be that difficult, it's pretty good to me. Let me make sure I have all my healing items. We can get some more. I'm not gonna use money again after this. Top off. Swagger Tentacruel would be funny against their Melodic. It would be, actually. It kind of hard tanks, doesn't it? Ice Beam, Scald, Mirror Coat, Recover. Just run a Physical Tentacruel with Swagger. Physical Utility Tentacruel. Give me 25. Cool. I think that's it. I mean, I'll glance over this notepad one last time, but Dragonite lead, sub, Dragon Dance, sweep, sub, Dragon Dance, sweep, Blaziken, bulk up, speed boost. Is it almost worth it to give Blaziken a leftovers instead of a fist plate? Might be. Especially since Rapidash has Hypnosis. I think with some bulk ups, he's already gonna sweep with double kick. I think. Double kick's not that good. We'll think about it when we get there. I'll put it down as a maybe. Protect, Aqua Jet, Choplay, Chopperberry, whatever it is. I think we also move teaching Umbreon Calm Mind to after Flint instead of after Lucian. Yeah, I think that'll work better. And I think I actually am also gonna give Umbreon leftovers after Flint as well. Okay, that's it. I will keep my notes to the side here. I think that's it. And I think, what do you think? I can turn in-game music back on and give us vanilla Elite Four music, get more into it. I also have a Pokemon Remix battle playlist. I think that would be good. I haven't really decided. I've been on the fence about it. I think Remix Battle is better than this laid back music. I think that's what I'll do. By the way, this is Glitch X City on YouTube and Spotify. She makes fantastic remix music, mostly Pokemon, but other games as well. She's really good at what she does, and she's really cool. Check her out. put the battle music on. I need a good first one. I like this one a lot. And I will pause it until we actually start the battle. Glitch X City's classic, yeah, I love her. She's really good. Everyone has their items. Yep. Cool. Let's get in there. It is time. And I'll just let the music go after we start. Dragonite lead. Substitute Dragon Dance. We'll check one more time that I put them all on there. Sub Dragon Dance. Dragon Claw. Okay. There we go. I love Frontier Brain music. I'll turn it down a little bit for me. Somehow Blaziken lives against Flint. I wonder about Pyatha Berry, Bulk Up, Baton Pass on the Dragonite. Yeah, that would be nice. I think of all the notes we took, the Blaziken one does worry me the most. Double Kick's pretty weak. But if I can get away with enough bulk ups, you know. That's why we put Substitute on here. Dragon Dance. I need to remember to put on animations after this. I had do you have an ability that hits through sub? Did I not look at this? Shield Dust. What does this do again? Huh? Oh, sound moves go through sub. I forgot about that. It doesn't really matter for us. It doesn't do enough damage. Sound moves go through sub. How did I not know that? Does he have anything else annoying to set up? No. All I can do is bug buzz me. That's even better. Substitute won't get broken down. How greedy am I? We have the level advantage. I think we just stop at +5. Right. Should have no problem killing anything here. We'll stop at +5. Dragon Claw. I will put on animations after this. With the solid Quagsire has a minus special attack and 0 IVs and special attack. I didn't know that. I'd like to know the IV spreads for these. I know they're all competitive, but is it? I guess it's a quiet. Is it a quiet Quagsire? Do they have a speed thing that they're going for? Or is that Lucian I'm thinking of? Going with Trick Room. Just modest, I guess. Defense up, special attack down. No, I'm going Impish. That makes sense. Yeah, Impish makes sense, I guess. Oh, why Impish though? Does it have Earthquake? Yeah, it does. I think I would have gone Quiet personally. That Quagsire is not outspeeding anything. Max out defense. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I've used Quagsire in competitive and like Gen 6. It could tank defense pretty well. Especially with Unaware. Yeah, Quagsire Unaware is insane. That's why as soon as I saw it was just Water Absorb, I was so glad. Oh, this is nice. I love planning. Thank you for the substitute idea. Definitely makes more sense though. Makes these first two battles a lot easier. Cloudfire is also wild with the special tank. Yeah, I played a little bit of Gen 9. I haven't played enough to know stat bases off the top of my head yet, but I think I remembered hearing Cloudfire was pretty good with defensive utility again. We beat him before the song ended. That was a 4-minute 50-second battle. Not bad. Cloudfire has base 130 HP, base 100 special defense. That's pretty good. That will definitely be tough on people. This is an old remix. Okay, notes. What am I doing after this? Teach Grass Knot over Hypnosis. Yeah, I think that's still the safer bet. For sure. I don't want to have my life on a Hypnosis prayer. I'd rather have a Grass Knot. Not Bug Buzz. Any of the audio mixed weird for you? On my end it looks like it's pretty good. Maybe the music's a little loud. It might be a little loud actually, especially with a song like this. It's a bit loud, I'll turn it down. It's meant to be background anyways. That looks like that should be better. This is a loud song though, to be fair. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit more. Substitute's your favorite non-setup type move. It's really strong. I mean, in competitive, Substitute can really mess you up. So I am not surprised. I mean, I've used it in Nuzlocke before. You can really steamroll. Let me know if it's still loud. I can turn it down more. So we're going for Substitute, D-Dance, Dragonclaw again. Let me look at the Pokemon one last time. Quagsire, Sudowoodo, Golem. Golem will break sub with Stone Edge since he has Sturdy. Yeah. I do wonder if she's gonna throw in Golem, Whiscash, or Hippowdon after Quagsire though. So you have Stab, Stone Edge versus quad effective Ice Beam, Ice Fang. We'll see. I mean, Sudowoodo also has Head Smash, so why does it get Head Smash? Monster. Okay. Let's get a better one. We can get one from the wrong series, wrong region. I'll start it again on the battle. Still a fantastic region, black and white. This one might be a bit quiet now. Let's turn it back up some. I think it is quiet to start off. We'll see. I forgot animations. We'll remember after this one. I'm remembering this time. It's very quiet to start. Let's turn it up a little bit. Oh, yeah, it's a little louder now. I'll turn that mix back down. And now it's picking up. That's why it went fast. Yeah, that's true. We did just steamroll it. I didn't even see what the Quagsire did. Oh man, the screen's frozen again. It is frozen, right? It shows frozen on my end. Yeah? Before I remove it and re-add it. Gotcha. New capture card. It does this thing where it'll freeze randomly, and then it just has to be unplugged and plugged back in. Sorry about that. It just takes 1 second. I need to figure out the issue still. Let me mute it if it's not already muted. Such a pain. Mute it just in case. There we go. We're back. Whatever orange thing. Oh yeah, it's the little Krabby sitting on his throne. If I move it further back, he gets a better angle. He's just living life. Let me switch my monitor back. We'll fix this someday. Sooner rather than later. Okay. Dragon Notes. Gary had a huge Krabby. Oh yeah. Good old Kingler. That poor thing is just trying surf with all its heart. I'm assuming that's 3 surfs. Yeah, that's tough. That sucks for that Quagsire. Oh no, we're dodging because of affection. I hate that. I do play with the rule here that if I have a Pokemon barely hang on because of affection, I just throw a Pokeball and waste a turn and let it die because it's just too broken. I can't do that. Perfect. Affection makes the game easier though. Oh, it does. That's why I don't like it. When you get max affection and you have a permanent, well not permanent, but you have a focus band and shed skin and early bird and everything all built in, and you get an evasion boost all just with your Pokemon for fun, I'm not a fan. I'm gonna burn a sub just to get free leftovers healing, since I'm not gonna use 10 substitutes in this series. And anything that does hit me in this battle is gonna be ice or stab stone edge. That sub's breaking either way. That's why a lot of peeps can beat it fairly easy first try. Yeah, every time I've Nuzlocke this game, at bare minimum, I do the no focus band affection rule, because it's just, that one is just completely over the edge, broken in my opinion. So she's going Whiskash. She wants the Ice Beam. We'll see. Should kill. Golem or Hippowdon next. Pseudo-Wudo. Interesting. Wants the head smash. Cool. There's the golem. This has sturdy, so should Stone Edge here. I'm not gonna spin the E-Speed since Dragon Claw's at 6 and Dragonite's not getting used again. No, maybe I'll use it now. I was gonna say I'm just gonna use a Ether or whatever, boost it by 10. Maybe I'll use a max Ether, boost everything by 10. That's probably what I'll do. Man, she just keeps healing. God, extreme speed did that much. Crazy. Well, if I'm using a max Ether, let's get Dragon Claw back to as close to max as we can. Do they always throw their ace out last? Is that programmed that way, even if they have the better move? Nice. Good levels. Turning animations on. Yes, I got it. It might not look like it to you. I got it like a second before it popped up on my chat. Now we have battle effects on. What do we change here? Oh yeah, we need to decide on the Blaziken situation. Let me look at the Pokemon again. That Rapidash is just gonna go for Poison Jab Hypnosis over and over. If I said healing wasn't allowed, I would probably go leftovers. But because I'm cool with 1 to 3, like the opponent does. Yeah. Chesto Berry, sub. We do only have 1 sub. And I don't trust my luck with only 1 Chesto Berry and Hypnosis. Because I want to bulk up a decent bit. If I'm using double kick, I probably need 5 bulk ups to be able to for sure kill like Steelix and even Infernape maybe with double kick. Again, because I'm cool with suggesting Dragonite again. Yeah. Let's take one last look. We have Dragon Claw and E-Speed. We could just probably cheese it again, huh? Rapidash will be going for Iron Tail and Hypnosis. Dragon Claw hits everything. Steelix does resist. We can pivot. I mean, I think that does work too. Dragonite with Chesto. When I say pivot, I mean, I think Dragonite can lead. Dragonite with Chesto. What's his bulk like? I know Dragonite's naturally bulky. I mean, slightly above average with the rest of the team. I think because all that... Oh, I forget this thing has multi-scale. I really lucked out with this Wonder Trade Dratini. It's only gonna work if I'm at full health. I mean, I might be able to get back to full health. So it's only gonna use Iron Tail probably. Dragon doesn't resist poison, I don't think. And I don't think Poison Jab will break through sub in one turn. And Iron Tail has a 25% chance to miss. I think Dragonite still can clean up. And even if they put Steelix in right after, it's still, well, it has Sheer Force and Life Orb. It'll probably break through. But with enough Dragon Dances, Dragonite can sweep the rest of the team and not even get hit. And Dragonite is the backup option for Garchomp. I think it's still a low risk. It's a safer play than Blaziken's odds. We can do it. Heal PP, that's exactly what I was about to do. Let's make sure it's the right one. Now we want Elixir. Let me pause this since it's just starting and we can pick another one. And here's another one. Relevant. Yeah, I think Dragonite lefty sub again. That's fine. This is exactly why I went through the pain of a Dratini for so long. For this moment where he just kills everyone by himself. If it doesn't work, it's definitely not my fault. It should be fine. I think it'll be fine. I don't think this Rapidash, they don't have high attack, do they? They just have like decent attack. Let me pull it up. Not Galarian, get this away from me. 100, that's kind of what I figured. Oh, we have battle animations now. Oh, it's faster. Ooh. Yeah, that Iron Tail. Oh, the defense drop. It outsped me. Dang. Dragonite is slow. Surely it doesn't break sub now. Okay. Sub again, maybe, I don't know. I need to double check our speed stats. I'm awful with remembering how much stat boosts boost their stat. It's Rapidash space 105. I am Jolly, and I have a 8 level advantage. I might outspeed. Let me run it in the calc real quick. Can check summary, yeah. The problem is I want to make sure. Just with the level difference and stuff. Rapidash. I wish I knew natures on this. I'm gonna assume it's Jolly. Just for the sake of argument. I assume max speed. 58. There's so many Dragonite sets on this. That's 66. Let me see his speed stat. And then I can put he's at +1. He's at 168. Pretty good. I'm gonna put Jolly on. Jolly, he's at +1. Speed is 252. Rapidash is 199. Does outspeed. Take one last look at the rest of the team. I just want to look at the implications of if I don't boost all the way up. I think we just go Dragon Claw either way, and it kills. Yeah. Oh, the Flame Body. Yeah. Flame Body changes things. Who comes in? Just want to look at his moves for a second. Didn't think of that TBH, yeah. I didn't either. What is Flame Body again? 50% chance or 33 with contact? 30. Unlucky. What's he doing here? Iron Toe? Should be Iron Toe. Empoleon, I would say the same if he didn't have Thunder Fang. But there's no way he goes for Thunder Fang when he has Stab Iron Toe. And Empoleon Surf should kill. Outspeed, it should. Double check Steelix's speed. I know it's atrocious, but oh yeah, it is. It's not even worth comparing. Yeah, I think that the odds of him using Thunderfang on this switch is pretty low. I think it's worth the switch. Should have taught him Protect before. I'm expecting Infernape in now with close combat. No, if the theory I had before of they put their ace in last is true, we will probably see Lopunny High Jump Kick come in here. If my theory's right, I think my theory is right. That their ace is always last. Even if it's the better matchup. Is this a time to pivot? I think it might be. I think Gardevoir does well here. Lopunny has nothing that does super effective, and its only stab is quick attack. Infernape has nothing super effective. Stab, Fire Punch. Drifblim has no damaging move. I think Gardevoir is it. I think this is the turn to do it. Give me high jump miss. Do it. Sad. Mirror coat though, yeah, I seriously think this thing really can't do much to me. I think I want to Calm Mind once or twice. I shouldn't outspeed Lopunny, so it's almost not even worth... Yeah, I'm not outspeeding that. I mean, I can double check, but I think Gardevoir's base speed is like 80. Lopunny's was 105. Gardevoir's is 80. I think I just go Calm Mind. Switch to Blaziken. More Frontier Brain music. Or no, is it? Rival Battle. Switch to Blaziken. Let me look at that. I think I'm just... Without the stat boosts, well... I don't know if he doesn't... I think he's dead to one high jump kick plus a high jump kick crit. I don't think it would be enough time to boost, especially since Infernape has Mach Punch. But Infernape won't come in till last. And he would close combat, and I could put Gardevoir back in. Maybe. There's a lot of options here. I'm kind of stuck. We're looking at Lopunny with high jump kick. It has Mirror Coat. Oh, the Mirror Coat doesn't matter. I was thinking Light Screen for some reason. I'll just use Calm Mind a couple times. We'll be fine. IB was definitely my fault. No, that was a good idea. Honestly, I would have swept through if it didn't get the 30% flame body. So, I was the one who decided to go for it. This is where the Nuzlockes get fun. You gotta be on your toes. This is putting me in a little risky area. I'm taking 30 each. He's gonna Fire Punch. Drifblim can't do damage. Infernape's not gonna come in till last. I think I'm pretty confident on that ace thing I was talking about. Yeah. And we just kill Drifblim here. We probably outspeed. This might be a speed set because it's unburdened with Citrus Berry. I think we just go for it. Will-O-Wisp doesn't matter. Thank God it's not Flare Boost. Oh God, that would have been so bad. That would have been horrible. Infernape. The support set. Yeah, I'm not saying it's bad because it doesn't have damaging moves. It's just as long as I can one-shot it, because it has minimize, baton pass, it would have been a nightmare. That's why I set up. This can't stay in. It's dead. It's gonna use Fire Punch here. Yeah. Do I get speed boost on the turn I switch in? Because if I do, I can speed boost on the switch, bulk up, speed boost turn 2. Double kick? What will do more damage? This does effectively 36 each. 72 times 1.5, which comes out to, oh god, it's too late for math. 101. This does 180, but then you have it for the resist. 90. So double kick will be better. Plus, assuming it can kill after one bulk up, double kick breaks the sedge. It just needs to be able to survive a fire punch, close combat, and a mock punch probably on the third turn. It's worth a try. Blaziken's not crucial to the team after this. Let's see if it gets the speed boost. Does not get the speed boost. And that damage scares me. That's what I take from a resisted. Oh god, it has Iron Fist. Oh, I didn't account for Iron Fist. Iron Fist affects close combat, doesn't it? It does not. Oh, thank God. Probably gets a speed boost, baton pass. I don't think baton pass is the play here, because all it's going to do is put something on the field against close combat with no speed boosts, or with no stat boosts. And just gonna get nuked. I really should have put protect on this. I know Infernape is fast as hell. Let me see. Double check his actual speed stat. 108. Is there anything that would be fast enough to check this? Dragonites are fastest. Look at Blaziken's. Blaziken, I think, is 100 speed tier, right? 80 speed tier. Oh gosh. Infernape does have low defense. I'm gonna be a bum and run a damage calc on it. Let's take a peek. $61. assume it's not going to be max defense. I don't think it'll even be max HP. This is definitely attack, speed, EVs, that's it. Versus Blaziken. That is level 66. Give me my Blaziken's numbers. Not that. Adamant will come and play here for sure. .207 attack. Speed's 145. Yeah, it does not outspeed straight up. With a speed boost it will for sure. Check the attack. I'm just gonna give the Infernape max attack. I'm even gonna assume. Give him Iron Fist. Mach Punch Iron Fist is. It'll definitely kill. But let's test it anyways. What's Blaziken's health at? You don't show me health on this screen. Close combat can do up to 75%. It lives a close combat. It does not live a Mach Punch after. Assume I grab a bulk up this turn, which would also give me the speed boost needed. It won't really matter in this scenario. I'm not faster this turn. If I was faster this turn, I could 100% go for this and live. Close combat can do up to 75, and then Mach Punch will do up to 20 after. Take away the +1. It's a roll. Close combat does 62 to 74. Blaziken's at 81. 62 to 84. Mach Punch after a bulk up does 16.5 to 20. It's a roll. It's a bad roll. Either way, it doesn't kill. Yeah. Let me see double kick. Give him his fist plate. Show me what a fist plate. Okay. If I use double kick this turn, it does 53 to 63. And then I would say after that, hard switch to Dragonite. Infernape will use close combat this turn. His defense will drop 1 stage. He will be at highest 48%. That's a lot of calcs, man. I think you lit Blaziken tank close combat, put double kick. Switch into Dragonite on the Mach Punch. And then extreme speed, even with the burn, should kill Infernape at -1 defense. Sorry, I know, lots of numbers, but it's worth it, I promise. 67 is your level. Attack is 229. Yeah, this guy ended up with a lot of attack EVs in the playthrough. Give me extreme speed. And account for him being burned. Extreme speed while burned against the -1 defense. Infernape does only 32 to 39 somehow. That double kick I said does minimum 52. What moves does Infernape have? He's gonna Mach Punch me. After that, he'll probably just Thunder Punch. I think I still live a Thunder Punch. I think we go for it. See if the math pays off. Double kick. Live close combat, no crit. Oh, I didn't account for the -1 on the double kick. Anti-speed boost. I don't think... Will Mach Punch kill at this range? Let me do one last calc. I don't remember what it was on Blaziken before. One last one. Adamant. I keep bumping the stick. How's your defense, buddy? Not the best. And how is your health? You're at 53 out of 202. Mach Punch is a range. It's a low range though. 37.5% chance to kill. Run it. Worst case scenario, Blaziken drops, we extreme speed to win. Alright, Blaziken, it's your time to decide. You live making it to the end? Oh, he's full restoring. I forgot about full restores. Just keep double kicking. Do I Fiend go for a bulk up? That should increase his odds. Because he should full restore again. I'm doing it. Now I have +1 defense. And attack. Now it's a 16. Oh, it doesn't even OHKO anymore. Unless it crits. Only way this kills is a crit. And he goes for close combat. That's all he can do. Let's go Blaziken. Unneeded crit. Just to rub it in. There we go. Cram the numbers, you can survive. That's what I learned. Oh gosh. Oh man. That's the fun part of Nuzlocke, man. That's what I live for. I feel bad for the number crunching sometimes, but I feel like it's fun, especially if you're not using healing items. Oh man. Okay. points here to do. Protect on Empoleon. I'm surprised we got out of that without a death, honestly. Get rid of Aqua Jet. And I want Bastiodon to get the new berry. Can let him tank a high jump kick. Should it need to happen. And we're gonna learn Calm Mind for Umbreon. Nope. There it is. Oh, I'm still on my boy there. Oh, I don't want a held item. I need to get in my bag. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't check if he learns it or not. It's okay. We'll be fine. We'll just have to finesse a little bit more in these battles. Give him lefty still. And you still hold the citrus berry. We're gonna give you the yache berry next. Oh yeah, we're gonna heal still. I'm just doing items first. Yeah, I'm cool with this. I want to make sure everyone's moves are good, so I always forget to check that. You haven't fought yet. You're fine. You're fine. 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 You'll be okay. Piappa Berry lead with Blaziken, bulk up Baton Pass to Dragonite. What does Piappa Berry do again? I forget that one. Lessen damage from one super effective psychic type. Yeah, because Mr. Mime, he has Dazzling Gleam also, but it's neutral. Bulk up Baton Pass to Dragonite. It's not a bad idea. Let me look at the team one more time. If he gets a Baton Pass, bulk up, speed boost. He should one-shot everything other than Bronzong. And he has multi-scale in case Metacham somehow lives and gets an Ice Punch. That could be interesting. It's definitely better than giving him a Citrus Berry. Oh, not you. Dumb. I'm willing to try that. Get you another heal. Okay, so Dazzling Gleam, he'll live anyways. Psychic. I mean, Mr. Mime's not even super strong anyways, but if he goes for Reflect or Light Screen, I think I just bulk up again. And it sets up screens first. I'll probably just bulk up until I get hit with a Psychic move, and then Baton Pass. Because it should go for Psychic every time, so Dragonite won't catch a stray Dazzling Gleam. I think that works. I can do that. I do also want to see the Dragonite Baton Pass. He's never gotten one before. Because realistically, he's only ever been a Dragonite for this, so... we find another song to start. A lot of these I've already played now. We'll save that one. I'm getting too picky with my music. Let's do this one. Substitute still helpful too, it is for sure. I think it's a pretty decent strategy. Haven't saved in a while. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We got some Coliseum music. E-speed since it's very, yeah. Let's get that bulk up. See what you do. I'm curious. Go straight for the psychic. Ooh, interesting. It was too tempting. In that case, I'll just baton pass here. Because I want the kill. Oh, he put the reflect. He baited. He baited me. He knew. Well, I take anything he throws at me here no matter what. Yeah, I just saw your thing. I was definitely just looking it over one more time to see. I think I Dragon Dance. I might even substitute after. Just kill a turn or two. Yeah, I have Marble Scale anyways. Let him go for a Dazzling Gleam if he wants. Oh god, he has Light Clay too, I forgot. That just sucks. I took leftovers off. I took leftovers off, okay. I won't be able to do the substitute strats. Oh man, I forgot Reflect was up. I think I just E-speed again. I can kill in 2 turns. Barely didn't kill. I did not think about the roll hard enough. He heals, right? Surely. It's been how many turns? 3 turns Dragonite in. The first turn of using Reflect counts. So this should be 4 turns. Light Clay boosts it to 8, right? He definitely heals. It's been 4 turns. Problem is, there's not even a point to Dragon Dancing again. Did not work out. I think either way here I extreme speed. Whether he heals or not, because even if I use Dragon Dance, I can't leave Dragonite and another turn unless I want him to die, so he just E-speed. He went for the kill, he greeted. What's Medicham using here? Ice Punch? It's really just gonna use probably anything other than High Jump Kick. Pure Power sucks. I think we put Tony in. He takes whatever. Even if it's a High Jump Kick. The berry procs. We use Protect the next turn. Give him fall damage. Switch to Gardevoir. Kill with Dazzling Gleam. On a High Jump Kick on the switch. That's what we do. This is why I gave him the Chople Berry. Let's go, Tony. He just dodges that. Does not care. Affection's so broken. Bait it. Bait it, Tony. Make him fall. Yes. I love planning. I'm tempted to do something really stupid. Go for the double protect, even if I miss the berry procs, and then I use protect again the next turn. Double protect, let's do it. Tony would never disappoint me. It's okay, Tony. That's Tony for you. The berry did not help. Might as well bait another one. Is he stupid and goes for it anyways? Surely he's not that dumb. Just use Thunder Punch. He goes for it. That's bad AI. We'll take it. Tony doing his thing. We love Tony. I think we just put in Umbreon and just Snarl and just... All Girafarig has here is Light Screen, Psychic, Thunderbolt, Trick Room. Psychic doesn't hit, it can only hit with T-Bolt. I'll just Snarl a few times. Can even Yawn. Put the head of the party in. This is team captain, by the way, Umbreon. He has saved us from several wipes in this game. That's crazy, dude. T-Bolt just doesn't do anything. I'll give him a yawn. Trick Room, who cares? Give me a couple Snarls, and then I honestly might do the Curse Sweep. This was the original plan. It's just been altered. Damage doesn't matter, I just want his damage gone. Umbreon kinda does it, that's what I'm telling you, man. He's team captain for a reason. He just does his thing. Nothing stops him, unless it's like a glass cannon fighting type. That's it. T-Bolt, oh no. That's 14 damage. I love Snarl. That's so good. He's just unbeatable, man. The only way you beat this guy is getting crits. Give me some curses now. Cause now I just out heal him straight up. And what does he have again? He has light screen. So I will use... The next time he uses light screen, we need to count him down. And that way I kill him before light screen runs out. He has light screen, right? I didn't just mix it up with Trick Room? Yeah, he has light screen. I probably still just use Snarl to kill everything else. But the defense boost will help against Bronzong with Gyro Ball and Earthquake and all that. I think Snarl on Alakazam will still do effectively the same as stored power, and it will also lower special attack, so. Yeah, it's kind of just backup in this fight. I'll do one more, just so we really don't have to worry about Bronzong whatsoever. And we've already used several, so. Yeah, we'll be fine. Snarl. The fact I out-heal the damage straight up is just crazy. Team captain. I'll check his moves, but there should be nothing he can really do. His only move that can hurt me is Shockwave with his nasty plot. Does a decent bit. High 2-shot, beautiful. And thank God this is Gen 5 and later for Bronzong. Dark type will actually be super effective on Bronzong. They changed that in Gen 5 or Gen 6? I think it was Gen 6. Right? Gen 6. This Bronzong will be a lot more annoying in the originals. Lucky Crab. Gen 6 because of Fairy? Yeah, makes sense. God, that Umbreon has 204 defense and special defense. That's just crazy, man. It's so much. Snarl Curse alone is such a great combo. That music was timed very well. I liked that. Can yawn him. Earthquake. Not gonna hurt me. Sorry. Better get a crit. Trick Room is such... Why does he have Trick Room and Gyro Ball though? It's kind of weird. I mean, I guess options, but still. Does he get a physical psychic move? Or, I mean, he gets physical steel. I know he gets heavy slam. But maybe Bronzong isn't heavy enough to make use of it. That should be a perfect 3-hit KO. Still out of heal range. Oh, he's got a berry. Never mind. Can use stored power. Probably put us back in that range of one more snarl. Oh, it does not at all. That's okay. For science, you know. That was quad resisted, I guess. I didn't even think. Dummy. Earthquake. It's gonna heal, which is annoying. I'll just yawn again. We don't need to yawn, it's just extending the battle. He already used a full restore before. He did not. I thought he was going to on Mr. Mime, and he didn't. Yeah. Should kill this time. This poor guy's got no special attack left. Bronzong saved one of my last Nuzlocks. He was on my shield blind Nuzlocke. And he absolutely is the only reason I won against the champion. Spirit team has pressure? Yeah, I did forget about that too. I really would love to keep up the streak we have here of no items being used. I might have to break it for that and elixir in battle. Can get workup? Can it? Do I have workup? I think workup's a TM you're just given in this game, right? Yeah, I just saw it. It's definitely better than Yawn. Right? Because Spiritomb, he only had one move he can use on Umbreon, right? I know, he has several. Shadow Ball resisted, Dark Pulse resisted, Sucker Punch resisted. Yeah, I think Workup's a better idea. I will think about it while we heal it, but I'm pretty sure I'll do it. God, Tony really... he took that high jump kick. Barry did nothing, and God bless me for getting he has sturdy. So good. Give some of our fellows max potions here. Okay, let me look at the notes. Dragonite, I think we give Yache Berry, like we said before. Just a worst case scenario. Steel Rock's a terrible, terrible typing. Oh, I know, it is. But he's so cute. And his name's Tony Soprano, and it's perfect. He's my favorite guy on the team. He's everyone's favorite. Umbreon's definitely the strongest, but everyone loves Tony. Let's see. We did use up some items here, didn't we? What a nice name. It's the perfect name. It's even better because I didn't give it to him. They're all wonder traded. He has sturdy. Problem is he doesn't have much he's really gonna do. So what, he has Iron Head, Ancient Power, Iron Defense, Protect. It's not really anything he's doing. Could Sticky Barb. Is there anything out here that he could get hit with a contact move on? I could Sticky Barb Garchomp. If Lucario was physical, I actually think I would put the Sticky Barb on. But no. That'd be so fun. I mean, if I can somehow bait Garchomp to Dragon Claw, put in Dragonite, hard switch to Tony with a Sticky Barb. There's no way Sticky Barb overwrites an item, right? It would get rid of his berry. I want to see this. I think this would be a fun, like, backup option. Okay. It says if they don't have a hold item, it transfers. But they'll still lose 1/8 if they hit me. If only I had an ice type move, we'd have a chance to do something very fun. Oh well. What else does he have? Honestly, there's really no item that is relevant for him. I genuinely think it was kind of a meme, but if somehow Umbreon dies to Garchomp and we can put Dragonite in, I think we just hard switch to Tony and let him take a Dragon Claw and hit Garchomp for 1/8. I actually think that's what I'm gonna do. And then, even still, he hits Tony with Dragon Claw, he'll go for Earthquake, and then I just hard switch back to Dragonite. And then I could just hard switch back to Tony. So much coverage against Tony, poor Tony, but Tony's our favorite. It's okay. Tony just accidentally found his way into being the second option if Umbreon goes down. That actually full-on counters the AI if they're just going to use the best move every turn on Garchomp. That is fantastic. I love that. Let's see. I'm gonna give him probably... What? We got Roserade here. We don't have a fire type boosting. Probably just Fist Plate again. Double kicks. If only Rocket Helmet was a thing. That'd be nice. Who needs Rocky Helmet when we have Sticky Barb? Oh, Tony. We love Tony. Just give him Fist Plate. Fist Plate? I don't know. He's not really gonna use Double Kick on anything. He's really only gonna use Flare Blitz. I think I vote give him a... Ooh, I have a fun idea. Give him a Lychee Berry. he gets low attack boost. I think I like that. We're getting real creative here. I don't think there's anything else Gardevoir gets. She can Grass Knot that Gastrodon, that'd be really nice. I'm trying to predict the switch order here. Umbreon will take out Spiritomb. I don't think Cynthia will hard switch Spiritomb out. Maybe she will. And put in Lucario with Aura Sphere? That, I think Lucario is definitely coming after Spiritomb, whether it's a hard switch or not. And gonna go for Aura Sphere. And that's kind of a scary Aura Sphere. I'm gonna do one preemptive damage calc. What level was her Lucario? 63. I'm gonna assume it's modest since it's a special set. I'm gonna assume it's max special attack. And it has wise glasses. Why wouldn't it? That's scary. Aura Sphere. Umbreon. If only he did get Calm Mind, that'd be nice. Oh yeah, I need to make him bold. $67. $204 special defense. Ability doesn't matter. How much is this Aura Sphere doing? Oh, it's doing a lot. It's definitely, it's a guaranteed 2-hit KO. So if Lucario unexpectedly hard switches in, there's not much I can do at all. I wish I grabbed a second Protect. I would put that on Blaziken right now. Blaziken would have to come in. There's a possibility Umbreon might faint on Lucario if they get hard switched in. Blaziken would have to take an Aura Sphere, a boosted Aura Sphere, which is gonna hurt. And he could Flare Blitz and probably die in the process. Cynthia'd probably put Melodic in after that if we were both down. Doesn't really matter what she puts in there. Gardevoir probably comes in no matter what she puts in next. Grass Knot, Melodic, Grass Knot, Gastrodon. Psychic, Roserade. I'm almost debating. Oh man, curse or workup. Curse or workup. The defense boost is only gonna affect Earthquake from Gastrodon, Rock Tomb from Gastrodon, Dragon Claw, Earthquake, Poison Jab from Garchomp. Everything else is special. I think we switch Curse with a Workup. Because I think Yawn is the check. If Cynthia hard switches to Lucario while we're setting up with Umbreon, we can Yawn Lucario, and that saves a lot of trouble if we're able to Yawn Lucario. And then Umbreon could go down and set Blaziken up for an easy Flare Blitz. Yeah. I think we replace Curse with Workup. And just hope that Garchomp can't one-shot with Earthquake. Since I already have Umbreon in here, I just have to add Garchomp, so it'll be a quick one. It is a Jolly Garchomp. I forgot they actually have the natures on this page. Gonna assume 252 attack always. Heal PP? Yeah. I'll do that. I just want to see Earthquake. It's the strongest one. Oh, ooh. If Umbreon is at full health, he guaranteed lives as long as it's not a crit. It's an 84 to 99.1% OCO. Okay. Yeah, let's heal PP. Let me double check just so I don't waste any, since I do have a limited amount. Gardevoir's fine. No, I'm still gonna do it. That Melodic can do anything, God knows. Tony's fine. Tony's just here for the ride. Gonna max Elixir Umbreon. Elixir. Dragonite. How are we doing? I'll Ether that Psychic. That's the lineup. I know it's the worst timing ever. I'm gonna take a very short break. It'll be less than 3 minutes. I'm also gonna use that time to think over one last time the Workup over Curse thing. I think it's the right play, but I'm gonna think about it for a second. I'll be back in less than like 3 minutes. Okay. It's just it's a hard decision. It's been cursed since the beginning. I think it's the right play though. I just wish one of the other moves I was able to get rid of. Because if I can set up curses, it makes the Garchomp thing easier. But I don't think the plan is gonna go the way we want. And since Garchomp's gonna be last, I don't think Umbreon is gonna... the plan is gonna go wrong by the time we're at the end. How does Marvel Scale work one more time? Since Melodic has it. Reduces the amount it takes at full. Wish I could have learned Calm Mind. Oh well, yeah, Calm Mind's... if it could have. Stored power would be at plus 12 stats against Melodic. Surely Melodic isn't... it's not gonna take. The stored power is gonna do too much for it to out-heal. I don't care if it has Marble Scale or not. It does have a mirrored coat. Oh no. Every time I say no more numbers, we get more numbers. At least we still have Umbreon in there. Melodic. It's a bold Melodic though, right? It is. That helps. I wish I knew this thing's stat or EV spread. Mirror Coat doesn't affect dark types. There's so many dumb little things that I don't remember. Mirror Coat doesn't affect dark types. I forgot that they made that thing where dark types like are immune to Prankster and... oh yeah, because Mirror Coat's psychic. I forget they count it as psychic damage. Mirror Coat, I always forget the reflect and... not reflect, counter Mirror Coat thing. The typing actually still matters. Okay, then yeah, that's actually a perfect matchup. This is just, it's the big fight, and I'm overthinking it. Okay, work up, Spiritomb. Even if they hard switch, we yawn Lucario. Yeah. And it doesn't really matter what they go into. And I'm almost tempted to gamble Umbreon on Lucario. If Lucario, assuming he gets hard switched in, maybe I don't yawn, because he might just nasty plot. And then that'd be a problem. I think we call out the nasty plot if that happens. Let's teach work up. I think the song stopped because it's been a while. Okay. Goodbye, Curse. Okay. I think this is the team. Okay. I don't want to walk in. Oh, but we need to. We need to. I'm gonna pause it and get the song ready. Do it? Yep. We have the song ready too. Need to remember, I gotta take screenshots for when I upload the video. That's a good one. Oh, I missed it. Actually, I can always do that. That's fine. Okay. Triumphed. Any personal weaknesses too. Oh, get the dynamic angle. Wow. That's the good one. Okay. Snarl first for good measure, then work up. Would pause at the last second. I don't think Dark Pulse or Shadow Ball is really going to do much. Maybe I'll do it once for good luck. It'll help me take less damage from lefties. Yeah. Okay. Time. It's time. Okay. Oh yeah, don't get flinched or special defense up drop, yeah. The music timing's going great. Yawn's, it's technically normal, it wouldn't work, yeah, that's right. Let's see Snarl. Could avoid. Yawn works. They change the rules all the time, it confuses me. Normal Yawn works, but Psychic Mirror Coat doesn't. Oh no, it says here, ghost types are unable to be affected by Yawn. Similar to dark types and hypnosis. Please stop missing Snarl. Thank you. Please don't hard switch to Lucario. I'm begging you. I can feel my heartbeat increasing because I'm a stressed out nerd. Let's see what it's at. It's elevated, it's at 110. This is 50 hours of gameplay. I take way too long playing these things. I think I max work up as long as the Spiritomb stays in. Shadow Ball, don't drop Spiritomb. Please don't. Okay. Keep that in mind. I'm gonna get another Snarl just to keep... Oh no, I think Snarl might kill at this point. Stop using Shadow. If it gets another drop here, I think I have to start attacking. And now I need to run damage calcs on Aura Sphere. Lucario's timid, at least it's not modest. With -2. It's guaranteed Oko. Switch and try again. No, yeah, I at least want to look at the Pokemon now. Maybe there's one that I didn't really look at before. I'm at +4. Yeah, I think Snarl as well. Not the time to be missing Snarls, man. 95, right? 95%? 90 at least? God. I've missed 2 out of 3 Snarls. Does this thing have a bright powder? Switch now, you think? Gardevoir Dazzling Gleam kills. If I do that, I think Lucario should still come in for Flash Cannon. Roserade could come in too. Sludge Bomb. I see a path. Dragonite and D-Dance. I don't know about that. You could. I think I Snarl again, because he lives another. That lowers special attack more. Will likely burn a full restore. And then I could see a Dragonite switch. Those Shadow Ball drops are rough. There's really not much you can do on Dragonite, huh? No leftovers, so no substitute. Should have been counting sucker punches. I know that's at least 3, possibly 4. At least 4, possibly 5. I think I go for more still. The snarls have just weakened it even if it attacks. Okay. So that's 5, unless it's got PP up, all the way up. It's gonna work maybe. I don't see much that they can do. You're giving me some of my favorite music. It's no Sucker Punch, so no PP max. Dark Pulse, Shadow Ball, Psychic, one Psychic. No stab. Sub for good measure. Might actually. I think that's a good idea too. I'm gonna hide chat for the rest, just so I don't get tempted for more help. I've already helped a lot. I don't want to abuse more. Substitute. Okay. Should be a sweep though, regardless. I don't see a way that it's not. I want the ice beam. He resists, but the defense isn't fantastic. And I'm +6. And he shouldn't live. No way crit mattered. Absolutely not. +6. Stab, declaw. I'll peek at chat. A bit anticlimactic, but let's go. Dragonite did its job. If only you have seen all the other streams of Dragonite. It has been so bad as Dragonair, as Dratini. It couldn't do anything. It stayed on the team for this moment. I wanted it to be a sleeper success story, and it's really paying off right now. I'm fine with anticlimactic. Shoot. If you want to know something fun I actually do with my Nuzlocks, and it actually is really nice for this. You know living Pokédex, right? People do like a national living Pokédex, shiny living dex. I am doing an absolutely insane thing where I want to do a Nuzlocke living dex. So whatever Pokemon I have that live and go into the Hall of Fame across all the games I play, I'm gonna add to a Nuzlocke living Pokédex. And this means I should have a nice team of 6 entering in today. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, oh god. It's not meant to be something you can do in a year or two. This is I really love Nuzlockes. It will probably take my entire life to get as many as I can. This is it. Sub up +6. Ugh. I want the good picture. I'm not gonna get it, it's okay. There's one, I can put that one up. Rough skin, oh no. That's some dedication. I thought it'd be fun. It would encourage me to use Pokemon I wouldn't normally use, like Bastiodon, Umbreon. You know, ignore the other 4 very popular ones, but we did it. We got there. Oh man, what a run. I mean, I really lucked out with my Wonder Trades, for sure. But still, what a run. Dang. There you go. Clap, mid-clap. I have lots of options. Oh, it just ended too. Let me switch to lo-fi. Step onto the lift. Okay, not Pokemon. Give me a new one, please. Still not Pokemon. Lake theme, sure. Dragonite really had that slow start from Dratini to Dragonite, dude. It really was. It was actually my second Dratini of the run. My starter was Dratini. Had a bad nature. Didn't have any great moves. It died to just a crit. We got a second chance Dratini Reborn that had a jolly nature and D-Dance and extreme speed. And he was just a little egg that cooked for a long time to get here. But yeah, that's 6 more in the Nuzlocke Living Dex, which is awesome. This champion terrifies me compared to most games. Just, the team build is just so much rougher. But hey, got through it. Thank you for the help, for sure. We both pitched in many ideas, and you had some great ones. We had some that put us in rough positions, but we pulled through. No one died, which is crazy. They almost did. But that's the team. Nuzlocke Platinum only using Gen 4 single stages. Damn, nice. I want to do some runs like that. This is probably like my 15th to 20th Nuzlocke. So I mean, I have decent experience under the belt. Yeah. I mean, I do these a lot, so it's not what my whole channel is about, but they do have a good presence on the channel. I really enjoy Nuzlocks, obviously by the Nuzlocke Living Dex, but only had one survivor being Pachirisu at 3 HP. Jesus. The VGC champ, crowned victor. One of my earliest Nuzlocks, I think my second one ever, was a Sapphire run, and I got to the champion, had a full team wipe except my Swampert hung on. It was in like the low yellow, high red. One survivor for that dex. Swampert pulled through. Swampert's a little easier to use than a Pachirisu, but I want to do some solo runs, like solo Pokemon runs at some point, where you can use whatever, X items, no healing, but Mudkip's your favorite? Mudkip's pretty good. I do love Swampert as a starter. It's fantastic. In looks and usage. Gen 3 starters in general are great. Turtwig's my second favorite. I love Turtwig to death. If you'd been here the past few streams, I also was shiny hunting Turtwig in Platinum. And it's going to be a Nuzlocke run with a shiny Turtwig to start. I did that in Heart Gold with a shiny Cyndaquil. And we're shooting for a little Turtwig next in Platinum. Full odds starter. I kind of do it mindlessly while I stream or watch a show because the reset's easy. You just mash A. So, someday, Turtwig run. But yeah, I don't really know what Nuzlocke I'm doing next. I have a Blind Scarlet run that's at like Gym 2. Resetting on Switch takes a while, yeah. The one that I'm doing, like I said, I'm doing Platinum on DS. So, it still takes a while. It's a long reset. It's about a minute. But it's not as many buttons as Switch. So, are they taking the actual pictures of the outfits I wore? They are. That's crazy. I didn't know they recorded that. I do have ideas for other runs, weird runs that I think would be really fun. The two biggest ones I want to do is you know the inverse battles from Black and White? I want to do an inverse Nuzlocke run because it's an option in emulator randomizers. I feel like that would destroy my brain and I really want to do it. Inverse is from X and Y, is that what I'm thinking of? Which one is it? Inverse? The one the typing switches? Is that X and Y? Black and White had triple and rotation battles, right? That's what I'm thinking of. Inverse makes normal OP, yeah. I just feel like it'd be fun because it would be me having to kind of think through the game from a weird base perspective again. And the other one I want to do, which is not as crazy as that, but you know Black and White had the Dream Radar where you could encounter 30 Pokemon or whatever, and then the legendaries, the Cloud Trio or whatever. I want to do a run similar to the Wonderlocke where I just catch a Pokemon every route in regular game, and if I catch it, then I get one of my Dream Radar encounters. And I'll have Dupe's Claws and stuff, but it'll lead me to getting weird, interesting Pokemon. So, I think that could be fun too. Dream Radar Nuzlocke, and Inverse Nuzlocke, and X and Y. Normal's neutral to everything, super effective against Rock, Steel, Ghost, that's pretty good. Dream Radar stuff never explored. I mean, I think it'd be fun. It's one of those ones that just hasn't really been done before. At least I've never seen it. I think it'd be pretty cool. The next Switch Nuzlocke I'll probably do is Scarlet. I'm doing a Blind Scarlet, like I said. And at some point, I'm trying to work out all the kinks still. I want to do an unknown run in Shining Pearl. And I think it'd be pretty interesting. We'll see how that goes. I would love the idea of unknown. I would say no level caps. X items are cool. Only one move. Yeah, but I would let myself have every unknown in the alphabet, and they'd all have different hidden powers. So I can have 6 different hidden powers at a time, and I can have tanky unknowns, and I can have glass cannon unknowns. It'd be so good. I would really love to pull off an unknown Nuzlocke. It'd be so funny. Oh man. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. It is late for me, and I do have work tomorrow. And I work early in the morning. I didn't expect it to go this long, but it did take an hour to plan. So, and we still planned like 20-30 minutes in between. Gotta unknown them all, you do. I would just love to do an unknown run. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the help too. And hopefully you enjoyed the absolute chaos we had. And maybe you got some fun ideas for Nuzlocke for yourself. Like 1 a.m., yeah, it's 12:25 for me. So, I would love to stay up late, but work life. But we did it. I'm actually gonna put this on my first video. It doesn't have a caption too. Pokemon presents soon. Yeah, it's at 8 a.m. my time, so 7.5 hours. Early. If you're cool with it, actually, even if you don't stick around much, I'm trying to get into the community some more, so I might send us to a small raid. If you're able to, just to join the raid and say hello, that would be great, but don't feel obligated. This guy's doing a platinum hardcore Nuzlocke. I've seen him streaming a few times at this time too. Good night. Yeah, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out again. Really appreciate it. And like I said, if you want to see more of this kind of stuff, I do other Nintendo games. I like Zelda. I play some Steam games, Metal Gear Solid. I am gonna do Smash Ultimate soon. Practice my competitive characters. Feel free to follow if that interests you at all. But regardless, thanks for hanging out. Have a good night, and hope you had a good time. I am going to send this to this channel though, whoever is lurking. Let me find him. Master MF2000 is who we're looking at here. Have a good one, guys. Appreciate it.